LGBT inclusion is important in business first and foremost because all people deserve to bring their full and authentic selves to work, regardless of their gender and regardless of their sexuality.
The world of business is the world of relationships. And it is so important to not just understand, but to embrace the different perspectives that everybody brings to a conversation.
Think about companies, businesses, if you will, organizations, if you will, their desire to diversify their talent pool. Why should they do that? Because they get better ideas, they get better innovation, they get new thinking about how to tackle problems in a business.
Additionally, organizations, whether it be a nonprofit organization or a for-profit organization, actually should welcome and recruit LGBT individuals because we have a lot to contribute. We have our lived experiences, we have a different sort of worldview potentially, and we also have really wonderful ideas that are going to help your organization function better.
And research actually tells us that organizations that have LGBT inclusive policies and practices are actually better for all employees. They're actually rated more highly when it comes to workplace morale and productivity by employees regardless of their gender or sexuality. So LGBT inclusion in business positively impacts everybody.
In the College of Business, the undergraduate programs strive to get students ready to be that talent. And regardless of their identity, we believe all students should have that opportunity to grow, to be part of our community that will nurture them for this success.
I believe, students, graduate students, they learn not only from professors, they're learning from each other, right? So an inclusive class, and the students can share their experience, share their ideas with their classmates so that everybody can learn, and that's really important part for our graduate program.
It's important to begin the training of future business leaders at a very, very early point in their education, whether it's undergraduate or whether it's MBA, that they are going to be in groups, in teams, leading organizations that are full of diverse perspectives and diverse points of view.
As a member of the Lehigh faculty here in the College of Business, I proudly serve as a faculty member in the faculty council for the Pride Center. And about 10 to 14% of the student body actually identifies as LGBTQ. And if we're going to train future business leaders, whether it's at the undergraduate level or at the graduate level, we feel it's very, very important that students feel welcomed here at Lehigh and also get the learning and the exposure, if you will, to a more diverse population.
Lehigh College of Business did a great job in preparing me to work in a diverse environment. Throughout my 1 MBA program, I had the opportunity to be part of a diverse cohort and thus work and collaborate for projects, initiatives and assignments with an extremely diverse group of people. Furthermore, the College of Business has communal spaces where you can share information, where you can ask questions, where you can meet diverse and different and interesting people.
It has really improved my communication skills. I am more considerate, and it has allowed me to challenge stereotypes that I had built in my head now. So it has really prepared me for the workforce. I'm a very confident person today when I graduate from Lehigh in August. And I'm ready to just embrace people for who they are. I'm ready to work with them, to learn from them, because to be very honest, I have learned as much as I learned from my professors, as much as I did from my classmates. So
professors are really asking us to think about not only consumer current needs, but future needs, anticipating the diverse structure of our society domestically and abroad, and how that will evolve over the coming years, and how we as business leaders currently and in the future can anticipate those needs. And I think that's really important because as business people, we really have a broader societal responsibility and opportunity to be cultural change makers and leaders in our society as far as representing different types of people in our advertising materials to developing products that more fully represent a broader spectrum of our individuals in our society.
As far as where students can get support, there are amazing faculty here in the College of Business. Our staff are very welcoming. We want to make our students successful, make us proud, and be part of our ongoing Lehigh success. And we also have a wonderful Pride Center. So if students need additional support, they need a point of contact, the Pride Center is a great place for them to go.
So the graduate program office at Lehigh's College of Business supports a welcoming environment for all students of all genders and all sexualities. LGBTQ students in the graduate programs at Lehigh's College of Business, they can find support in the Pride Center as well as the graduate program office.
So we have a number of partnerships with folks in the College of Business. First, I would say, are the ways that we just support students and are able to work through them through their own career development process. The second is inclusive pedagogy trainings that we offer for faculty and other folks who are instructing students in the College of Business, as well as all of the other colleges here at Lehigh.
My involvements in LGBTQ+ activities and extracurriculars at Lehigh has really added to my experience at the business school in that I have a solid grounding of what values I want to bring with me into the professional environment. I know that these values are very important to me and I want to continue bringing those with me as I continue on with my career.
It's definitely made me more aware of the needs of other people and also of my own personal privilege. Just things that I wouldn't have considered before being involved in the Pride Center. They can respect pronouns, also introduce with their pronouns. Also just making sure to leave space for people who are queer or trans, just to have their voices heard in classrooms, and not assuming that every person in business or every consumer is coming from like a heterosexual cisgender standpoint.
I think it's important for business students who may not be in the LGBTQ+ community to always keep in mind that we are out here and that from a business standpoint, I guess that means that we are also part of the consumers, and it's also important to keep in mind that we deserve a place in the leadership in business as well.
Business students can support their LGBTQ classmates in a number of ways. I mean, the first is just not assuming an individual's personal experience. I think that's true across the board, right? We don't know each other's backgrounds and we don't know each other's circumstances, but I think especially in the queer community, it can be a little less obvious, frankly, and just having a broader perspective as you reach out to fellow students and collaborate in class.
Welcome to Lehigh. I'm sure you will enjoy every moment of this amazing learning experience. As a graduate student, I feel lucky and proud to be part of Lehigh community. My experience at the College of Business was amazing because I learned a lot, but I also met wonderful people from different backgrounds, different nationalities, and different ages. And this enriched my entire experience at Lehigh.
If you're ready to be a part of a community that's supportive, that's helpful, that encourages you to learn, that pushes you to grow and gets you out of your comfort zone and makes sure that you are 100 times more improved person than when you entered the campus, then Lehigh is the big place for you. So we welcome you and we cannot wait to meet you. Thank you.
I want to encourage everybody to embrace who you are and to embrace what you are bringing to our university and to our College of Business. I mean, one of the saddest things that I see is that people try to shed who they are and what makes them different when they walk through the door, because they think, oh, to be successful, I have to fit into a certain model. No. What will make you successful is building upon the unique contribution that your voice can bring to whatever we're doing. So I'm saying, shout it loud and proud, man. You know, we want you, we need you to help us be the best business school and the best university that we could possibly be.